We're going for the knockout punch on this one. If we succeed, we might be home in time for Christmas. Now pay attention. Operation Market Garden requires airborne forces to secure several key bridges on the road to Arnhem. It's a risky plan, one that cannot withstand even the smallest of failures. Our bridge is located in the town of Nijmegen. We must secure the town, then take the bridge. The Germans would rather destroy the bridge and let it fall to us, so we must find and disable any German explosives equipment. Despite heavy Allied bombing, the enemy continues to operate roving armor units. Clear any and all threats from the sector. You are dropping into territory which is firmly in the grip of the enemy. Watch your backs. Dismissed.
Hi everyone, welcome on board our C-47 Skytrain as we're heading north towards Nijmegen. It's the 17th of September 1944. We are heading to drop some troops off as they attempt to capture the bridges and surrounding area around Nijmegen for Operation Market Garden. See some smoke over there. You can see the river as well. So we are Flight A. We got a stick one, I suppose they used to call it in their terminology. And we've got 16 paratroopers on board who we are going to try and drop in the locale just outside the city, so they can hit the ground running and meet their objectives without too much problems. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. The sky is clear. We've got our co-pilot here. This beautifully modelled C-47. Gauges and switches up here as well. We've got the troops just behind that curtain there. And yeah, we are flying across the countryside of the lowlands, heading towards the city. Not expecting too much in the way of fighter opposition. We have a squadron of Tempests out to clear the road should we come across any Luftwaffe roadblocks. But yeah, anti-aircraft fire may be the biggest challenge that we face today, and although the weather looks calm, there's a big grey cloud in front of us, and we want to make sure we drop our troops on the money so they don't drift into rivers or into forests or anything where they could get injured or killed. So yeah, it's not just a case of getting to the spot and letting them go. We've got to make sure they have a good drop point. Okay, we can bring the formation this way a little bit. Let's probably get it in those fields just before the town.
Bluebird, hold formation. Release on my command. Out.
Stand by. Just try and keep it level. At 1,000 feet. Right, if we drop now, they should land in the field.
Engaging Triton. Range half mile.
There we go, they're dropping.
3. Engaging Triton.
Trust the most! Airborne! Who do the ladies love the most? Airborne! Who do the Nazis fear the most? Airborne! See you on the ground, baby!
Okay. Right, make a turn to starboard. And we'll leave those boys to begin their fight. And we're going to head back to base, load up on some supplies, and see if we can bring some ammo and supplies back out there to these guys. Okay, there's our little friends. Now we're getting a bit of anti-aircraft fire, so we are flying a little bit looser. We are ducking and diving a little bit. So it seems to be quite light. So a little bit of shrapnel rattling the aircraft, perhaps. But we're going to make our way back to base. We'll go here. Could be anti-aircraft positions, are they? Or are they just artillery pieces? Fight is ongoing. They look like armoured cars, German armoured cars. So it looks to be in a drop somewhere, and the troops are probably in these woods as well. Okay, there's home base. I'm probably going to let the the damaged C-47s land first. We're just going to kind of orbit around for the moment.
4. Engaging fighters to the southwest.
Escort is still fighting.
Range about 1 mile. Out.
They're taking quite a heavy toll, I think. But yeah, that's home base. Got some Mitchells lined up on the taxiway there. Okay, here we go then. Our turn to land. The rest of the flight is down, apart from where it was a bit of fight actually. Still in our
Mayflower, this is Bluebird, leader, requesting landing clearance. Over.
No, that's
Bluebird,
actually one of the flights still up there.
Cleared to land.
Okay.
Bluebird, leader, copy.
That's distracting me from where I need to be. So yeah, the windscreen, because you don't sit over here, you sit over here, which is slightly weird because you get this corner of the windscreen in your eye line. 10, holding it there. We're quite high off the ground. Back her off. Go for the bump, there we go. And keep the tail up. Slow. All the aircraft seem to be getting pushed off into the runway that side. Right, the tail will drop. Beautiful. We're down. Right, let's get her taxied off the runway to allow that last one to come down.
Bluebird, leader, landed. Over.
Bluebird, clear the runway.
Yeah, will do.
Leader, roger.
So we're going to get off the runway now. If this flight of aircraft are not ready to go up again with the resupply, we may see if we can borrow some other aircraft. And we need to get some resupplies to our buddies we've just dropped off near Nijmegen. Welcome back everyone. You join us as we do a supply drop to the troops on the ground near Nijmegen. Some time has passed, so just over a week later, coming to the end of September, and as you can see, the end of September brings with it the autumnal colours in the trees and the landscape. So it's like a large airfield over there. But we've got lots of supplies, can't quite see, both on board and stowed underneath the aircraft, which we're going to drop. But uniforms, ammunition, guns, spare parts, food, you name it, we're dropping it. Dropped the guys from over there coming into that way of the town, coming in a slightly different angle this time. Don't see any markers or anything designating on the ground. Get over the wood and then we'll drop them as we come. Stabilize. Alright, start dropping. Okay, all cargo has been dropped. I'm gonna follow the weather around in the turn. And once again, the guys resupplied. Hopefully they're gonna stay into our troops' hands and not fall into the enemy hands. I'm sure some will. But as long as our troops get what they need. Market Garden may yet be a success. Who knows? Right. Let's get out of here, boys.